It obviously went very badly for Doran in the same matchup, and we saw it earlier, but these are very different jungle compositions. This is an Olaf, this is not a Talia.
Mid pressure has died down just a little bit, but Arthur's still going to be able to get over here and take away the Mountain Drake, which is something that, you know, Olafs pride themselves on, especially. Isn't that the invincibility?
Yeah, it's the invincibility.
Cheat code?
They were invincible. That's what I'm saying.
Yep, I like it. Well, Morgan might need one of those. He's going to turn Mega. Will he be able to get the double stun into the wall? Well, the answer's no, because Ragnarok exists. And yeah, he lost that 2 base damage, man. He's ruined.
For his 2 shots.
Completely. As here's a special delivery on an Olaf, and that's going to be a real dead set. Haymaker's good, and that's a good face breaker, but Deft can't stay there.
Arthur was pretty good. He had some pretty aggressive pathing. I'll hold that thought.
Yeah, Vista, yeah, finds the showstopper. Is going to be able to give Gumushi the lantern, but Vista collects him out of the air. Chovy, he's turning up as well, but Elim's going to get here first. There's the taunt flash out from Chovy. It's closer, going down very low, and they just eliminate the Graves so quickly.
Has, hold that thought. It's kind of spine counter here, but the mid lane has been always pushed in favor of Chovy, so there hasn't been much opportunity for him there. The bot lane has been massively in favor of the T1 duo, so there's not a ton of opportunity there. He's got a weak side top lane in Morgan, placing off against Kana's.
Breaker actually completed by Morgan. We saw Divine Sunderer be the item of choice for Doran on the Gnar, but not going to be taking this sort of stuff. It's just ridiculous.
This is not what you want if you're Zoe.
All right, in goes Vista. He's had enough. Looks for a face breaker, but instead his face is going to be broken himself. Deft, really great cleanse, but he's just exploded. The amount of damage here from T1 is too high. Collateral goes through, but Carrier's just there on the lowest health bar, but he's very, very safe in this out of time.
Yeah.
Will do so as T1 rotate mid.
I mean, the question is it worth the Drake? Is the Drake worth it? I think so. Really nice poke from Chovy there, and he was able to get perfectly into the position he wanted to. The mid push made it harder for him to get there, but he eventually did, and Elim gonna eat some chunks here. This is a risky place for T1. They've got to be careful on this fight. Taunt.
Yeah, Vista caught out of position once again. Can't even Haymaker is now. Look at the Aphelios damage. I'm starting to see the 200 years coming back. Is that bubble not going to be taken as it's on the lantern? As Canna dives on forward. They look for Morgan. Canna's going to get stunned into the wall, but the heroic entrance and special delivery on a gargoyle is exactly not what you want as Harmful Life. And Chovy,
or closer, in fact, is very annoying to deal with. He's got his ways to escape as well. He can.
Smokescreen was pivotal, and that is going to mean that there are a lot of flashes on cooldown.
Coming from Kana. Kana's like, all right, I'm taking an inhibitor turret. You guys can fight over the Baron if you want.
And now Kanna's going to have inside track on the rotation over as well as Vista's once again caught. Showstopper manages to find his Haymaker key this time around, but now it's a 4 versus 5, and in goes Kanna, finds the perfect flank. Arthur is dead as an afterthought, and Harmful Life are scattered to the wind. Chovy
is just trying to do what he can poke-wise on the edge, but this Drake is 100% going to T1. Almost feels ridiculous to contest it.
Deft's Collector came in at about the same time as the Infinity Edge. A bit ironic, given the fact that you're supposed to get more gold with that item. He's very far behind.
He's been a whole
particular metric.
Yeah, he's been a whole item behind in every metric. And mid turrets going down, bot turrets going down. The side lane pressure for 2 incredible pushers, the Galio and the Camille. As it's a 3-1-1, the Harmful Life Esports can't 5v3 the top lane even because they're so far behind. There's just indecision across the board. Teleport's coming in here. One last ride, Harmful Life Esports. Let's see if Morgan can make something happen.
Yeah, does manage to find his Mega Gnar, but Ragnarok comes in and he has to flash to get himself out of the way. Crushes over the wall as now Canna. He's being staved off to the side. Vista may have actually found an engage, but no, he's just going to go down. Canna not even down to below half health by the looks of things, as Morgan's going to be picked out of the air, and the Galio destroys Chovy. This is over, ladies and gentlemen. In one swift motion, T1 take absolutely everything from Harmful Life and will be able to take down the Nexus. This was an impressive showing for T1's first time on the Rift in such a long time.
Absolutely beautiful here is some showmanship here from Carrier at the end. But what